Hello everybody, we're back on the Equinox server, SkyFactory 2, and this is a voiceover. So I'm showing off my wings right now, and the tail and everything. I recorded the other day, but I couldn't do sound because I wasn't the only one home, and that's how you get the tail and wings. So what I do in this episode is I make a cobblestone generator, and actually where I'm at in the game is I'm ready to build the extra utilities node and the world interaction, but this episode here we're just going to build the basic one. I'm showing off what I got in some loot bags. Those things that I'd gotten before actually got blown off the side by a creeper, so I don't have those, but I did get some extra things. So I'm going to be building it off to the edge where I just pointed. I was getting dirt and cobblestone pretty slowly, so what I end up doing is I build a chisel, and I think that's actually what I'm getting ready to do right now is I'm making chisel. And I was looking through the NEI and I could see that you could make blocks out of bone, so bone and chisel, and I have the mob farm over there, so I think I have a pretty good supply of blocks. So I get this thing going. I'm gonna end up buying or building 2 of them. I don't know why I build 2 of them, but I just put one back. And I was expecting to be saying a lot more, so the last voiceover went so smoothly that I thought I'd be able to just do it again. This one is only like 15-16 minutes. But anyways, I'm getting this chisel together, and I think I end up liking the texture of the bone block, and I might build a final base out of it, or it'll have something to do with the final base, one of the colors. Since it is part of Tinker's, I wanted to use a palette that's from Tinker, so I'll probably look through all of those. The yellow bone block that you'll see goes pretty well with the seared brick, so maybe a black and a yellowish sort of build is something that I would do. Yep, see, there it is. And then I'm going to hold it in my hand so you can see a little bit closer. I mean, I'm going to start building with it too. I don't want to use whole blocks because, you know, just because we've been using slabs, you know that you can go further with slabs. So I'm going to make a saw here, and everybody has seen micro blocks before, so you can cut these things in half and make them go twice as far. I don't know if I said this on this cut or the last cut, but in where I'm at in the world now, like right after I do this voiceover, I'm probably going to record, well, live record, not voice record, and show you the extra utilities node with the world interaction upgrade so that you can get the cobblestone without having to stand there and break it over and over again. Oh, I know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to get flint out of this block, and like I do this over and over a couple times, and I finally look into NEI and I see that if you do 3 gravel, you can just instantly get a piece of flint, or you can put it in the sieve and you have a chance of getting flint. But I wanted it right away for the video, so I just ended up getting 3 pieces of cobble and turn them into gravel. See, there it is right there. But oh, diamonds too. Yeah, I've been going through a lot of gravel and I have 2 diamonds on my world. I mean, you'll see it in the very next video. I'll put it up, or record it and then put it up tonight. The second one will probably go up tomorrow night, and there I am, just trying and trying. What do they call those now? Tryhards? I don't know. Okay, so this is where I give up. So, yeah, I thought I would be able to say more. So currently at this moment, Wolf is back at his base. I don't know if it's a source object yet, but it keeps dying and getting put back at the spawn tree. So I think I've thought up a prank that we're going to do with him once we can get over there. But it's going to be a while before we get flight, and it'll probably be with simply jetpacks and glider, just like we did in the DNS pack. It just seems like that's an easy combo for early flight and travel and everything. But if we go, we'll have to make sure not to take anything with us because I don't know if we'll have enough fuel to come back. So where are we at here? Oh, we're finally making the saw. Alright, pick that back up. Oh, I need the sticks. And there's the flint. And voila, finally we can cut these blocks in half. See, I'm like showing you, look, you can cut it in half. Oh, because I tried to make slabs with them, you know, 3 across, just like these regular slabs, and that wouldn't work. So you have to use the microblocks version. Why I was doing this also is because I wanted a block that was fireproof. If I tried to put the lava on the wood, it would just burn up and not work. So that's another reason I use these instead of waiting for the cobble to be made. It was just taking forever, like hours and hours, and this was just a fast solution that I could just go ahead and get it, have the bone made and cut it in half, and we did this pretty quick. Yep. So past Todd was showing you something there. Cut it in half and then finally put it together. I think I end up making this platform 7x7. One, and count them out. Yep, 7x7. And I'm gonna build it a little bit, and then what happens is that I cut away, build the platform, and then I come right back, and then we get into building the cobblestone generator. I know that many of you probably know how to make the cobblestone generator, but I don't know. You never know where you're gonna find your answers when you're a new, you know, to Minecraft or modded or whatever, and you're going on YouTube and searching for stuff. You know, this might be the video that you come to. Yep. I don't know why I'm still showing this. Cutaway. Okay. I guess I'm going to get some more bones and stuff. Did I actually run out? Or am I showing off something? I don't know, maybe I meant to cut off, but I didn't. So we're going back to our little landing. And getting our bones and everything. Alright, let's put it together. Oh, alright. Now we've got our platform. And we're gonna get some more. Oh, I want to show you that how to make a crucible. So you need clay and you need bone meal, and then you put it together and shake it all about, and you get that stuff, porcelain. I didn't get to read it. And then you make it in the cauldron shape, and then you have to cook it. But I don't want to waste coal, so I grab a couple apples to cook afterwards. There we go, 5 will do. I'm usually a little slow on the switch out, so I don't do 7, just 5. Okay, and there is our fired crucible. Now you need something to heat it up. And what I'm going to end up using is a torch. This is the slowest method to heat it up. I think next is, and it's too low, I couldn't put the torch down, is lava. And then after that, I think 3 times is netherrack on fire underneath it. And there may be more, like pyrithium. If you have that underneath it, it might be a 4 times. So when we can finally get netherrack, which is just, I think it's putting stone in lava, is how you get netherrack, then at least we'll be able to put some fire underneath these and get it faster. I just put 4 pieces of cobble in there. 4 pieces of cobble will slowly turn into lava, so we'll get that going while I build this thing. So anyways, how this works is that you need water to touch, flowing water to touch flowing lava, and then cobble will be made. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a source of water, and then it's actually going to pour down a hole, and the other end where the lava is, it's going to be a source of lava, and it's going to be just 1 block, but when it actually like flows over, it's going to flow over and touch the edge of the running water, and then that's where the cobblestone comes in. So I'm just going to actually build the platform here. I don't have anything to break the bone blocks right now, so that's why I put the wood up, so that I have something to push the or put the blocks up against. Um, they actually take a long time to break. I guess I don't have the tool yet. I do eventually make a flint pickaxe, and that still isn't, like, it's not fast to break these things. So I don't have to, I hope I don't have to put down many, and when I do, I hope I don't. I hope that there's a tool that just picks them up pretty quick. Okay. Sorry, I was checking my Skype. So I know how to build one, but usually, like, when I'm trying to build it out of half blocks, I'm always like guessing, okay, now which one am I standing on? Am I standing on the half? Am I standing on the full? And I think that's what I'm trying to figure out at the moment. And then you'll see when I break this block, it's going to take forever to break that block. And did I actually try yet? Am I to the point where, no, I'm going to get the water to put it on the one side. And then that's what's going to show me if I'm on the half or the full, which, you know, I should know that I'm on the half because of that torch that I had to put down. So if that's the full, it's just going to flow over the empty half and then go over. So I was glad that I didn't lose my torch. Or lucky that was, glad and lucky that I didn't lose my torch. Alright, then it's going to push me off. No torches on this side, so it's not really that big a deal. I'll just get a couple more of those bone blocks. And then put them down to cover that up. So let's go ahead and get these made. Then the half, and then put them together. Alright, so I don't want it running all the way over, because if I just put the lava source there, it's just going to make obsidian, and then I'm not going to break it because I don't have diamond tools yet. So this is where I figure out that these blocks are going to be hard to break. Couldn't do it with your fist, not even like, you know, just muscle through it like you can with cobble with your fist. That wood axe, oh, I know what I did. I cut away and I built I broke it and then made a hole, and now it's going down the hole, and I'm ready to float down so that I can get this wood block down there, so I have something to put another bone block up against. And I want to get it on camera just in case I died. At least you'll get to see it. And I put all my gear away, well, except for the boots and the zombie head. So I need to take those off, make sure I don't have any baubles on. There you go. Now I'm ready to die. I'm gonna float down this thing, quickly put that block there, and come back up. And then I'll be able to put a bone block against that, because I don't want holes. Even though it's not likely that I'll fall down that thing, I just don't want holes around. Alright, so put that away. Get your bone block back. There. Place it. It's so weird watching you do stuff afterwards. Alright, I need to make sure that I do this less often. Okay. Now I'm ready to put the lava over on the right side, but when I look at this thing, I see that I still have some to go. So I cut away and come back, which is actually like I go to sleep and then I go to work and then I come back. Alright, I'm back. Get that lava. And if you have a clay bucket like I have, you can use it to move water around pretty easy, but if you do lava, then you can only use it one time. So you're going to see it disappear once I move this thing. And I just felt compelled to get all my gear back for this cut. Okay, let's get it together. Grab it, put it down, put it down, there. And then you'll see a block of cobble being made, and that's how you make a cobblestone generator. You'll see in the next video, I've gotten this so that you can get the blocks a little easier. Just right now, this is just a crude basic setup. And then before we end, I'm going to grab my little quest book and check off that I've made this cobblestone generator and made the crucible and all of that. So, yep, you lose some to the fire. Swim back up. But so what you do after this is that once you have the cobble, then you start making hammers and you start bashing these things into gravel and sieving them to start getting your resources that you can build some more advanced tech. And that's exactly what I've done in the meantime. I've smashed and sifted all of this, and I don't have a whole lot, but I have enough to make, like I said, the extra utility stuff so we don't have to stand there and just break that stuff over and over again. So, yep, checked off some stuff. This is pretty much the end of the episode. I'm going to turn around and I'll just say ahead of time. Thanks for watching, everybody. This voiceover didn't turn out so well, but so I'll try not to do them in the future. But thanks for watching. In case you're new and searching for a cobblestone generator, there you go. That's how you do it. Waving my bone at you.